right now joined in by Dr. Venkateshwara Sharma, former ISRO Deputy Director. Thank you so much, sir. Very good morning to you. And we'd like to ask from you, this is the fourth time that this mission really has been deferred, again because of the bad weather conditions. So now again it has been basically postponed by a day. What can we expect by 11th of June? What can we expect the schedule to be, and what will be the factors that will be taken into consideration?
Good morning to you, and good morning to the viewers. Any space program, any launch for that matter, there is always a possibility that it would get rescheduled or postponed from the point of view that several parameters are considered before a launch clearance is provided. First and foremost is the readiness of the Falcon 9 vehicle. Whether the vehicle is completely ready. Even till the last moment, if any issue is there, any technical issue rises up or any concern comes, then there will be hold on the launch. Then the crew and the crew module. If there are any issues with respect to the crew module, then again the same same thing happens. Third one is the ground and ground related equipment. There are several ground related equipments across the globe which are deployed whenever the launch happens, and every ground station has to give a green signal, go ahead, then only the launch can happen. Then the fourth most important is also that the weather conditions of the launch. Weather condition has to be typically ideal for the launch. There should not be, even though there is rain, there should not be any thunderstorm, and the sky should be clear when the launch happens. Specifically for the low Earth orbit launches, it is really essential that the sky is clear and there is visibility for the radar and the optical tracking systems for the clear tracking of the rocket. Therefore, the launch should be successful. Therefore, the postponing of the launch or rescheduling of the launch is not at all unusual. It is really a planned activity. Even though it was postponed for the fourth time, each time it is ensured that there are no issues or no unaddressed points before the launch happened. Therefore, now we are in a situation where it was supposed to have got launched today. That is the 10th of June, 5:42 p.m. But it has been postponed for one more day, to the point of view that there is cloud around the launch pad, and the weather radars have indicated that the cloud is going to continue for another 8 to 10 hours. And it is not very safe to launch. Hence, the next window available is for 11th, 5:42. It has been rescheduled, and this is a very nominal operation. And I'm sure that the sky would be clear and the weather conditions would be appropriate for the successful launch of Falcon 9 and the Dragon crew module with the 4 astronauts, where Subhanshu Shukla is also part of it. And the entire country is looking forward for successful launch and successful launch of this mission. And our astronaut, Subhanshu Shukla, will be making history, traveling to space after 40 years of Rakesh Sharma, got into the space and made the entire country proud.
Right. And sir, this mission in collaboration with the Houston-based Axiom Space in partnership with, of course, NASA, is also being now referred to as Mission Ganga, and it will be orbiting the space for 14 days. Tell us more about this, how this mission will unfold in the days to come.
Axiom Space has very clearly defined the mission goals. One is that the operation of the Axiom-4 as a private operator for taking the astronauts into space in association or in collaboration with NASA and SpaceX is first mission they have set. Second mission is take the astronaut into space and bring them back safe, and collaborate with other countries. And if you see here, there are other than America, there are other 2 countries, Poland, Hungary, India, 3 countries which are participating in this launch. Therefore, there is going to be international level interaction and coordination and cooperation among various countries. That's also what is declared as one of the mission goals for Axiom-4 for this launch. However, as far as India is concerned, we have our own mission and our own goals for this particular mission of Axiom-4 Subhanshu going to space. Please look into the repeated messages that we are getting, that we are going into space after 4 decades. After Rakesh Sharma is the 41st year, then why did we not go in between? If you want me to answer this question, ISRO in particular and this country in large does everything with a purpose. Whenever there is a purpose, we definitely do it. Just like that, just for fun or just like that, nothing is done. Every activity is accounted and every money spent is accounted. Therefore, having said that, why should we go now? The simple answer is that our Gaganyaan mission is scheduled to be launched between 2025, 26, and 27. The Gaganyaan mission is planned, where 3 astronauts are being taken into the low Earth orbit, and then they will be orbiting there, and they'll be brought back. And 2035 and 2040, BSS, that is the Bharat Space Station, is being talked about. Therefore, this is the time that the country should get the experience of going to space, staying in space, do experiments in space, and then come back, and that experience should be shared with other astronauts for the successful Gaganyaan mission. This is how the entire, the activity, this is how the entire plan is unfolding. And I'm sure the mission, our mission of going to space, our astronaut going to space successfully is our first mission, and second mission is that the Subhanshu Shukla should travel safely, and he's also the pilot of this mission. Please remember, he is the pilot of this mission, and he is the one who is going to monitor the docking of the capsule, the Dragon capsule, into the ISS. The second successful success that we are looking forward, and that's the second experience we are looking forward. And third is that his presence in the ISS and doing the experiments. If you see the list of experiments, impact of microgravity and radiation on ISS edible microalgae, it means that the edible items, how it is exposed to space, and what experience we can get, and for implementing it in our Gaganyaan and BSS, and then sprouting of the salad seeds, etc. So these experiments, then taking a tiny micro into the space and making them live, making them multiply, making them see how they develop, adopt to the space environment. All these experiments are also going to be extremely important for our impending missions. And also, if you see last 5 years or last decade, ISRO has also been continuously working on the space docking experiments, and there are several, and making the rocket friendly for the manned mission, making it ruggedized. So the continuous activity and continuous preparedness for moving forward into launching a few astronauts into space is being worked out, and therefore, this is going to be a very important mission.
Absolutely, very, very significant and historic mission, sir. Thank you so much for sharing your insights on that big story.